Hi, I'm Lisa Christensen, host of the CJ80 Car Show in Montreal and CFRB 1010's Car Show in Toronto. Today we're going to look at what you need to do when you're purchasing a car, whether it's pre-owned or new. Let's deal with a pre-owned car. So let's start with the walk around on your vehicle. Have a look at the front of the car. We want to look for a few details. And primarily, you're looking for paint overspray. Around the headlights of the car, between the fender and where the lights come in, this is an excellent place to find overspray on a vehicle. When they tape the car and they paint it, a lot of times a little bit gets in there, and that'll tell you if it's probably been accidented or not. Now, as I said before, you can look under the hood for sanity's sake, but there's not much you're going to see on a modern car. If we take a look under the hood of this vehicle, you can see that it's just completely covered with plastic covers. There's really not much for you to look at. Like in the old days, you could see if there was lots of stuff leaking all around. You don't really see that. There's so much that's packed in there today. But what you can do for yourself is have a look at the battery, maybe give it a little bit of a shake, have a look and see if you can see there's fluids in certain places, locate where all the dipsticks are, and just have a visual look to see if everything should be there. Now it's the moment you've been waiting for, almost, the road test. You want to do a few things just before you head out on your road test, and one of them is familiarize yourself with the cabin of the vehicle. You want to make sure you know where everything is, where the turn signal is, where the lighting system is, does the horn work on the car. You want to make sure that the wipers go on and off, and they work on all speeds. You then want to go ahead and check the ventilation system for the air conditioning and heating. Does that also work on all speeds? Does it also work on the hot and cold? And do all the modes of function work? Just as we start the car, we have to check one more thing. We have to start the car up and listen to the sound of the engine. Does it sound healthy? And that doesn't mean you have to be a mechanic to figure that out. Does it knock? Does it tick? Does it make a loud, rude noise? If it does, we've got trouble. But if it sounds nice and quiet, like this one, then we should be okay. You also have to check the instrument cluster. And what you're looking for is any lights that might be lit up that shouldn't be. Airbag, ABS, check engine. These are all important items that should not be lit up. They should, however, do their introductory bulb test and then go out. If while you're driving one of them goes on, then there's a problem. Now, importantly, when you do your road test, ideally you want to be near a highway so that you can do an acceleration test, a deceleration test, and a cruising test. On this long strip of road that we had here, I can accelerate rapidly to see how the engine reacts, like I'm going to do now. See, the engine should have a nice feel to it, a nice even pickup. If the vehicle is hesitant, or it jerks, or it sounds rough, then there may be an engine or transmission related problem. You also want to do some severe braking tests. You want to make sure when you push your foot firmly on the pedal, the car will stop well. Well, that was fun. Did you enjoy your road test? What's really important about the end of the road test is when you arrive back and you park the car, did you enjoy the test? Did it sound right? Did it feel right? Was there something that didn't sit well? Well, if you want to be 100% sure, why not try another vehicle of the exact same year, make, and model? Go on a road test with that vehicle. See if they sound the same. There's another easy way when you're dealing at a place like this to find exactly what you're looking for. Try it once, try it twice. Be sure when you purchase, and you'll enjoy your next purchase.